Alright, here we go, guys. Reaction time, baby. What do they have in store for us today? Of course, we get a little graphic out in front. I ain't mad at it. Alright, Uncle Phil, let's see what we got, man. Xbox Game Studios. Okay, we're starting off with Halo. It's a good bet. Looks like Halo. Or is it? Could be a showpiece.
The Mjolnir exosuit is now complete. Even though this technology will
Good
save
graphics.
humanity in the war to come,
Oh yeah, for sure Halo, man.
I must remind myself,
Let's see it.
liquid crystal cannot rise on its own. Titanium alloy cannot prevail in the face of extinction. Armor cannot help.
The Chief.
It only
Personally, I
comes
played
with
Halo a couple times. Probably once, actually. No, twice.
until
A
use
couple
is
times, or a few times. Here and there. Let's see what they do with it. I always had fun with it. Oh, baby. Look at this demo. It looks like they could drop this for us. That's crazy.
Am I dead already? I must be. I mean, this is a punishment, right? Yep, this is death.
This is what now?
No! No! No, 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 no! This isn't happening. I'm going to have to make an emergency landing. Hold on.
Yo, I'm liking this environment. Let's check it out.
No! Get no! You! I can't stand this! Who you are free. No! You don't get to tell me what to do. You don't get to tell me anything. We're... Are you even listening?
I count 3 anti-aircraft cannons.
Free what?
You'll be safe here.
Oh,
Yo, this is kind of dope.
safe?
Yo, homie needs to chill.
Safe since I found you. I found you, remember? You were out there on your own and you'd still be out if it wasn't for me. I thought I was going home.
There won't be a home if we don't stop the banished.
Eh,
You keep saying
he has reasons to be
we're
upset.
outgunned, outnumbered. I know I saw Clone Wars over there. I'm going to dig through them and find one with a working sleep space drive. And when you're done with this war, we'll get away from here. Far away.
Wait here.
Yeah, let the Chief do what he do.
Please. Let me see what I can find.
Cannons first. When I get back, we can look. Together.
Okay, big guy.
Come on, man. Step off. We're trying to see the gameplay. Yo, this is giving me like I played a little bit of Combat Evolved. Just give me a little bit of that vibe. That's crazy. Let me see if these settings are right real quick. I have the best settings. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that. Everything's working fine. Okay, we're getting a little driving action. Not sure if that's a Warthog or not. I'm not into Halo like that, but this, I'm interested in seeing this. Hey, this is just a straight up gameplay demo. Okay. Roadkill. Okay. Okay, that music's starting to kick in. I have the volume a little low, so if I don't pick up on some cues, that's why. Yo, the grenades in this game, in the Halo games, should I say it's perfection? It's really good. Top of the top. Yo, what was that? Look at that view. Got a little bit of pop in. I don't know if that's the stream or not, but it looks beautiful. Looks nice. Yo, I'm trying to see a stealth assassination. Give me a stealth assassination. Yo, homie got wrecked. This looks fun. This looks fun. Straight up gameplay, not a lot of cutscenes. We're just seeing how it plays. That's what I'm talking about. A lot of different guns. Oh, that was kind of tight. Readjust my... Ooh, shotgun action? We're getting those shoulder checks, but I'm looking for a melee kill. Not a melee, a stealth kill or a sword kill. That's what I'm looking at. You have reached your objective. Yo, look at that homie's brow, bruh. Yo, what's the Shadow of Mordor?
The ring is already under our control. Soon, the auditorium as well. The Harbinger and the Banner share the same goal. We fight together.
Bet.
Honor the will of Atriox.
Yo, those closed captions ain't doing it. I gotta turn that off.
I grew weary, lost, alone. But here you now.
Yo, you too close, Chief. How old are you? About 500?
Is my last fight.
Ooh, he blind off one eye too.
Test of legend.
He's been through it.
Our story will outlive us both. Set a fire in your heart, Spartan. Bare your fangs.
Yo, where are your ears, bruh?
I will.
That was pretty good. That was good. Looks like a return to form with up-to-date cutscenes, if you will. Current gen cutscenes.
We hope you enjoyed your first look at Halo Infinite's campaign.
I sure did, buddy.
We're incredibly proud of the team at 343, and we're thrilled to share a hint of the epic battles that await you on the next chapter of Master Chief's journey. This is the most ambitious campaign we've ever created at 343. For the first time, players will have the freedom to explore a mysterious new Halo ring that's several times larger than our last two Halo games combined.
Oh, dang.
Halo Infinite has been built from the ground up to take full advantage of Xbox Series X.
Yo, that grapple hook's pretty
Bigger
tight.
battles, epic vistas, more complex visual effects, displayed with 10 times the processing power per pixel of Halo 5. This will be running at a flawless 60 frames per second and will allow us to
heck
bring
yeah.
Halo Ring to life in ways that have never been
That
possible.
60 frames, you're not getting it on the
Look forward to
stream,
sharing even more
unfortunately.
about Halo Infinite in the coming months,
My
including
settings.
the first look at multiplayer. And now, please enjoy a glimpse of what others in the Xbox Game Studios family have been working on.
World premiere.
Yo, Hellblade, 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 Hellblade. This might be. No, something different. Tomb Raider? Bootleg The Last of Us? Alright. Was it State of Decay? With Snow? The Division? I'm just throwing names out there. Nice crossbow. Zombie. A zombie deer, don't do it. It was State of Decay. Okay. Cinematic.
Welcome everyone to the Xbox
What's good, Uncle
Game
Phil?
Showcase. Today, we're showing games from 9 of our 15 Xbox Game Studios,
Ooh.
including
Okay.
unveils of 5 new first-party games. What you will see today is how Xbox
Yo, that's
Game
60%.
Studios are harnessing their passions to bring their dreams to life. We believe that how you find and play your
Yo, that
games
shirt is kinda
as
nice.
important as the device you play them on.
I feel like that jacket too.
Xbox Game Pass is the best way to discover and play, and we want you to be able to experience as many great games as possible. So Game Pass members, you can play every game you see today, from your subscription or free to play. These games
Sick.
will look and play best on Xbox Series X. delivering unmatched fidelity, performance, precision, and immersion. And we've designed the most consistently powerful next-generation console. And we've built state-of-the-art platform technology to allow every developer to realize their full vision. One studio that has always pushed the limits of our hardware
Who
is
dat?
Turn 10. And they're early in development on the next Forza Motorsport.
Forza?
And
Okay,
Xbox
okay.
Series X is bringing them closer to their dream of unprecedented realism with ray tracing and native 4K resolution, all at 60 frames per second.
Oh, I love
The
to hear it,
trailer
Phil.
you're
60
about to
frames.
see
Say it again.
was captured completely in engine.
World premiere.
I'm surprised Halo didn't take up more time. Not complaining, but I thought they would go more in depth about it. Yo, a racing game showing off people? You got the bootleg Michelin Man. Those cars have cool paint jobs, I ain't gonna lie. Wouldn't be Xbox without a Forza. Was this Everwild? Let's see some Everwild. I want to see some gameplay. I want to see how it plays. It's gonna be kind of dope. Hopefully.
Our world has a rhythm. We all sense it. But only a few truly feel it.
Yo, I dig this graphical style.
It is found in the smallest moments. In every step of a perilous journey. In the symmetry of ritual. In the bonds we share.
Give me some Avatar vibes. Haven't watched Avatar, but that's a different story for another day.
And in moments of stillness. It teaches us to look beyond the expected.
Bruh.
To be a light in dark places. To seek answers. And to stand watch over our world. Our world has a rhythm. We all sense it. But only a few truly feel it.
Cool. They're still working on it. They're still working on it.
Everwild will give to you a magical and untamed natural world for you to explore and to just truly lose yourself in. It's a place to be eternal. And Eternal has the gift to sense and feel how magic flows through nature and connects every living thing. The team here at Rare are so excited to be working on something like Everwild, and I hope you're excited too. But I just want to take this opportunity to say a massive, massive thank you to everyone who's shown their support and love, and for the incredible, awesome, positive community that's already growing around this game. Thank
Cool.
you, thank you, thank you.
I just got hit with a flood of memories.
Love you, Mom.
You seen what I'm seeing,
It's an adventure game?
Allison?
Yeah. It doesn't
Don't nod. Oh, they did announce this already. I don't remember the title of it.
That night was self-defense. But we couldn't be sure.
Unless it's not the same game? I think it's the same game.
Us apart.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other.
It doesn't matter that finding the truth feels impossible.
We're all done with fairy tales.
The only thing that matters is you're my brother.
Bro, he got that Delson jacket from Infamous Second Son.
And the only way to move forward is to keep looking back.
Hey, look at that fade in the back though. It's kind of dope.
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear
That
something
taper.
really emotional. Everything we thought we knew about Marianne just got thrown out the window. She loved you.
She attacked you. We both saw it.
This isn't showing off the graphical prowess of the Xbox Series X. It's gonna put that out there, but let's see what the game has to offer.
Nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son.
I can't do this. Stop!
Oh, because it's not an Xbox Series X game. Well, it might be, but it's coming out very soon. I take back what I've said. Moon Studios.
My name is Gennady. I'm the co-founder and director of technology at Moon Studios. Today, we're very excited to tell you that we're working
Got
on
DLC?
a very, very special version of Ori and the Will of the Wisps, specifically for Xbox Series X.
Okay.
We're now at a time where we can reach levels of fidelity and frame rates previously absolutely impossible on any console.
Does my boy have two Xbox in the back?
Game like Ori
Ballin'.
can now run at 120 Hz refresh rate
Ooh.
in full 4K HDR in its highest quality, delivering unprecedented game feel with silky smooth animation.
Yo, that
super
sounds
crisp, sharp
dope.
image, and low input latency, which is just so important for the tight and precise platforming feel of this game. We can also boost the immersion in different spaces in our world by using premium audio tech that we previously just could not simulate in real time. And with all of this crazy hardware power, we can give our players more options with how they want to play our game. We can't wait for all of you to experience this very special version of Ori coming to Xbox Series X with smart delivery later this year.
Cool. What's this gonna be?
From the furthest reaches of the universe comes the biggest mystery in the galaxy.
An abandoned research facility, and now shady corporate intrigue.
Marvel
What?
of the Gorgon asteroid.
What's the game I'm trying to think of?
Sordid stopover. Full of salacious secrets.
Dang,
and
it's slipping my
scandalous
mind.
strangers.
Greetings, attractive patron. You are looking downright unlawful today.
With the right
The
kind
Outer
of
Worlds,
taste,
there it is.
He wanted us to develop a miracle drug. Can put you on the wrong side of a gun. Or sword. Or this thing. Thrills. Danger. Intrigue.
A word of advice before you go, Captain.
If it's the Outer Worlds, it's on
Trust
everything
no
though.
one.
What will you
At least
find
dang near everything.
on Gorgon?
This unit cannot bring you any drinks in its current state.
Okay. We've also seen this too, if I'm not mistaken. What's this? Well, they trying to make jokes? Yeah, we definitely seen this before. Not actual gameplay though. Looks dope.
From Obsidian Entertainment, the makers of games that are nothing like this one. This summer, strive together.
This is probably not gonna be up my alley though, but it's unique.
And go solo.
First person? First person or third person? Okay. Okay, giving a nod to themselves for sure. Grounded. Ooh, that's like soon.
At Obsidian, we're dedicated to pushing narrative and role-playing games. It's something we do every day when we come to the office, and we can't wait for you to play our next great adventure, Peril on Gorgon. It's the first of 2 planned story expansion packs for the Outer Worlds that we're putting together with our friends.
Ooh, they're gonna have 2 story pack
Now,
DLCs?
it's also important that we continue to evolve how we tell stories in games, and Grounded is the perfect example of that. The team has been working for the last 2 years on how to tell an Obsidian story within a survival game. Now, what's great is that you're going to be able to
Survival game. Yay.
on Xbox Game Preview and on Steam Early Access. We want to hear from you, and we want to continue to build Grounded together. Oh yeah, if you've been wondering, we have been working on that next big Obsidian RPG. Check this out.
Ooh, okay. They busy. They busy.
We have always known war. It forged our empire. Turned heroes into queens and kings. And decimated our foes. Now our oaths are lost, forsaken. And you must face the monsters.
Oh snap! We getting a. They giving us Skyrim, Skyrim 2.
Is an oath worth the weight of a crown?
Yo, that look like Skyrim 2. I know Bethesda has the Skyrim property, but might as well be.
Avowed is an expansive first-person RPG set in the fantasy world of Eora. When Obsidian Entertainment joined Xbox Game Studios, they told us that this epic game is the one they want to make. As creators of critically acclaimed RPGs, this is Obsidian at their best, and it is being built from the ground up to take full advantage of the power of Xbox Series X.
Yo, this is kind of hype.
Xbox Game Studios, we also work with independent developers, always with the goal of empowering them to bring their ideas to life. I'm excited to announce our work with Interior Night, a new studio led by some of the most talented storytellers in our industry. Let's meet Caroline Marshall, studio head of Interior Night, to debut their original game.
Huh.
Bonjour, I'm Caroline from Interior Night. Our team is really passionate about interactive storytelling because when you play a story, you step into the character's shoes. You get to experience their fears, their hopes, their conflicts firsthand. And in the process, you learn more about yourself. And this is quite powerful. Our first game spans 30 years in the American Southwest. It's a story about family, resilience, and sacrifice.
What kind of game is it?
Most of all,
It's about how you will shape the fate of real, flawed people trying to find their way in a world that don't fit it. I hope you enjoyed the trailer.
My bad, y'all. Hold on.
World premiere.
Alright. That's better.
Fortune, smile and fade. I haven't seen you much of late. I need you now, I cannot wait. Gonna look you not around.
We were on our way to start a new life that summer.
Interracial marriage. Alright.
For mine, it was the end of the road.
On the ground, now!
The sun went down on all of us that day. Was it fate? Coincidence? No. It was a long-forgotten secret, buried in the dark.
Don't do it to him. Don't do it to him.
All my life, I've been
Oh, she
scared
grew
of
up.
the shadows. But now, I'm finally ready to step into the light.
Yo, this kind of has me engaged.
I got your letters.
Huh. That might be a really good story. Yes!
Here at Ninja Theory, we're hard at work on all of our projects, including Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, which we announced.
Give a quick shout out. Give a quick shout out to
An incredible 3.5 million
Man, I can't even-
players have now experienced Senua's story and Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. We're excited to start giving you an insight into what comes next for our Celtic Warrior.
Okay.
An experience that we'll be building in Unreal Engine 5 for Xbox Series X and PC. I'm happy to reveal today that Senua's Saga will be set in the beautiful country of Iceland.
Okay.
And you can find out more about our location scouting and how we've discovered the history of our setting in a brand new behind-the-scenes development diary, which you can view straight after the show on the Ninja Theory YouTube channel.
Their dev diaries are pretty good. I like watching them. Yo, I can't believe I forgot the game that I wanted to shout out.
To see the impact that
Come on,
Hellblade
man.
Senua's Sacrifice has had on so many players, and we're incredibly thankful to all of the fans that have been part of Senua's story so far. And we're
That's me.
excited for you to be part of our development journey.
One of them is me.
Here on out.
Bleeding Edge. There you go. Shout out to Bleeding Edge. Oh, we're not gonna see any footage. You wound me. You wound me. Slow down, Jack Black.
Peter. Oh, Peter. Fantastic work. Love the song. Very much. It's going to be fun to sing it. Now it's time to...
Probably been a long time since you've had a visitor. I hope you don't mind Poppins. Where are we?
It's a quiet place.
I think thinking about giving this game a shot, but the visual style.
Neither skin nor bone.
Okay, Jack.
Just a thought is all I've got. Now my cover's low. At the bottom of a lake, a frozen feeling. When my friends pulled me back up, I started healing. Now I can feel
This game's weird. I've been wanting a platformer though, and this looks like a pretty good platformer. Huh. Xbox trying to do it to me. The visual style in particular, I'm talking about like how the characters look, but sometimes you just gotta go with it and present something new to the industry. I feel that. I like that.
We can't wait for you to experience the amazing games built by Xbox Game Studios. And there is just so much more for you to play on Xbox.
Alright.
We are partnering with thousands of creators, from the largest publishers to the smallest independent developers, to bring you the broadest variety of games ever. There is one developer in particular that is close to us, not just geographically, but in history too. I'm thrilled to announce that this fall, our friends at Bungie will bring Destiny 2 to Xbox Series X and Xbox Game Pass. If you are one of the more than 10 million Game Pass subscribers, you also get access to all current Destiny 2 expansions starting this September.
It's actually a good value.
Game Pass Ultimate members, Destiny 2 will also be playable on mobile from the cloud.
In my opinion.
Later this year, Bungie will also release a new version of Destiny 2 that is optimized for Xbox Series X. 4K resolution running at 60 frames per second.
Yo, no bad blood between Bungie and Xbox?
Bungie's Destiny 2 Beyond Light.
I feel like people don't talk about Destiny 2 enough. Destiny 2 is like everything together. That's a lot of content. A lot of content.
It's time to step beyond the light.
And the gameplay is so fun. Yo, I'm not even keeping up with everything that they have in the game now. Jeez. November. Okay.
This is Destiny 2 that you can play any way you want thanks to Xbox Game Pass. Some of the world's most inspired developers are working on games for Xbox Series X, and we're just honored to be able to collaborate with them. Xbox Series X will empower both new and experienced creators to bring the future of games to life like never before. Unique perspectives, unexpected innovations, and fresh voices that demand to be heard and that we can't wait for you to discover. All of the games you're about to see are being built to launch exclusively on Xbox consoles. Thanks and enjoy.
Thanks, Sarah.
World premiere.
Sarah Bound. keeping me in suspense. Apocalyptic world. Oh boy, what is this? Yo, that's a creepy looking fetus. What? Stalker? Stalker 2? I never heard of Stalker, huh? Interesting, interesting. I gotta look that up afterwards.
Premiere.
My Lord Inquisitor, I've reached a term of prime and begun our investigations. A recon squad has been sent into sub-level 6 of the Hive to determine the full extent of the
First person shooter?
I'll know more when they make it back.
Oh boy. Warhammer. Never played a Warhammer. Not sure if it was always first person. Gotta look that up. 2021. Stalker and Warhammer. Alright, alright. Console launch. Here we go. What do we have to look forward to? Some good graphics. Come on now, man. Tetris? Y'all gonna give us Tetris? Please say it ain't so. Y'all y'all trying to give us Tetris as a launch exclusive? Xbox. Y'all really put this I mean, Tetris Effect is a good game, but ay, ay, ay.
I don't know how to use Discord on the phone.
Hey, who joined the Discord?
What's that?
Hi.
No.
I'm recording the reactions to it. It's about to be like 12 more minutes.
Is there anything good that I missed?
Nay.
Probably not.
Nothing that's gonna intrigue you.
Was there anything about Lost Odyssey or anything?
Why you gotta make me sad?
What?
No. No.
Do you even know what Lost Odyssey is?
Yeah,
I think
JRPG.
Okay.
Yeah. We still got time, hopefully.
Okay, because like Microsoft renewed the trademark for it, so like, why would they do that if they weren't planning on doing anything with that IP?
Well, they've been announcing a whole bunch of stuff, and even the stuff they've announced, they don't even, like Hellblade 2, they don't even have gameplay of it yet. So we just gotta wait, be patient.
You know, I'm not a patient person.
Very well. Man, I kind of missed what this was about. Trying to think, what you'd expect out of Xbox is what you're getting. The most like thing that engaged me the most was Psychonauts 2. It's a platformer.
I ain't never heard of such a game, but okay.
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, they got Jack Black singing songs and stuff. It's pretty dope looking.
I think the boycott on Jack Black is over. I used to hate Jack Black, but he was on Mr. Beast and he was really nice. So
Ah. Oh, they also showed a. It's not by. Does Dotenon make the Life is Strange games? You know?
yes they do.
Okay, so they showed off a game that gave off the Life is Strange vibes. Forgot the title though. Oh, what's this?
What is this? Village Resident Evil with Claire or something? Like is
I was about
Claire
to.
gonna be?
I was about to say I didn't want to anger you. Like bootleg Claire Redfield. Ugh.
This has to be a Silent Hill game. There's no way this is not Silent Hill.
I thought it was gonna be co-op for a minute because they said dual rendered was it environments?
Yeah, that's what they do in Silent Hill. There's like the Netherworld. Oh, never mind.
The medium.
But no, yeah, in Silent Hill, like they're like, oh, okay. Well, let's see what world premiere this is.
I know they've
Or
been
console exclusive.
They've been. Oh, okay, Sega.
A Sonic game? I quit.
Imagine if it's Sonic.
I already know. Look at that loop. That's a Sonic game.
Oh, it's Phantasy Star.
Vanity Star? What is
Phantasy Star. It's JRPG.
Oh, Fantasy Star. They said Vanity Star.
Oh no. Is this a single player one? I'd be down for a single player one. The multiplayer one, I don't really vibe with too much. Especially after I installed it and it freaking took up so much space on my computer. I'm salty now. Yo, I'm kind of seeing how Xenoblade Chronicles got inspiration from Phantasy Star, most likely. Just the wide open areas, grassy areas. I don't know if that's part of Fantasy. Yeah, it's part of Fantasy Star Online too. Eh.
Louis Torres. I've seen your future. Global risk is get off the weapon. Become
Oh, they were talking about this earlier this week. Not too interested myself, but
What is it?
it's a campaign to a multiplayer game.
No, I don't care.
Remedy's pretty good at doing campaigns though, so sometimes I dip into first-person shooters.
soon the entire world will burn, all because of him.
I'm trying to play as that stealth guy.
Today, you saw 10 world premieres and 22 console launch exclusives.
Didn't feel like it,
Game Pass
Chief.
members
I'm gonna be honest
can
with
play
you.
Every game you have seen today from Xbox Game Studios and all of our partners in the subscription or free to play. This is just a peek at some of the new titles coming to Xbox Series X. And some of the games you already love and some you have yet to play will also be optimized for Xbox Series X. Games like Forza Horizon 4, Gears 5, and Sea of Thieves. You'll get the next-gen upgrades at no additional cost when they launch. You can expect a lineup of over 100 titles for Xbox Series X this holiday season. With Series X and Game Pass, Xbox is the place to play, and you are at the center of everything we do. Now, you may have noticed we didn't get to visit all of our Xbox Game Studios today. That means we'll have more to share later this year. But until then, here's one more thing.
Please be something hype.
World premiere.
Yo, I think this is the Fable game everybody's been wanting.
The world is filled with stories of legendary heroes,
Yo.
treacherous villains, of fantastical creatures and wondrous places where nature and magic live in perfect harmony. Not all stories have happy endings,
Dang.
but yours has yet to be written.
That's cool. That's cool they're bringing that back because Xbox needs something like that. Action adventure game.
So you mean to tell me that there's no Lost Odyssey? Really? I see.
Yeah.
This is why PlayStation is better than Xbox.
Oh no. They said they're gonna share some more stuff, man, but I was really I was really hoping Sakaguchi was gonna pop up. Announce a little bit of that Lost Odyssey remake or something.
They failed. They have failed me for the last time.
It felt like more Xbox, except that last Fable thing. They're actually reviving it, which is nice. Baby steps. That's the Psychonauts game I was talking about.
No, I didn't catch it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it went pretty quick.
That's true. I could sell those fossils. Yeah, I wouldn't say the best.
Oh no, no, most definitely not. There it is. Tell me why. Tell me why is what the Dope Not gave.
Did I see Tetris? Did I see the title card for Tetris?
Yeah.
That was one of the videos was Tetris.
Yeah.
Wow.
I laughed too. Like for
Wow.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm just gonna say, other than that Fable thing that people have been talking about already, typical Xbox.
What, that it's whack? Yep.
If we don't want to sugarcoat it, then yeah. Yeah, that was that. The Halo actually looks pretty like returned to form, which is nice. But I know you're not into the first-person shooters. I'm not that much either. But yep. There's not much else to say about that. That's gonna end our reaction to the Xbox Game Showcase. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time.